So parents are trying out this new phone system for their kids. It's a safe way to communicate with each other, and there's no apps, no games, no texting. Here with her take on the new landline is parentologist Dr. Kim. Dr. Kim, good morning.
Good morning.
It's this new phone. What is it and how does it work?
It's a really fun invention. It's a modern landline that is reinvented and reimagined for kids in this new generation that is used in lieu of a smartphone.
I don't even think personally for my kids, I don't even think they know what a landline is.
No,
right?
I don't think
They're
they
so
do
used
either.
to the cell phone. So does it actually look like one? Do we have a photo of one?
Oh, yeah. But it does. It looks, they have two different versions, and it does. It looks like a cell phone, yeah.
Oh
or like a landline phone.
This was from our day, right?
Yes, that's what I grew up on, and when I was younger. And I think parents are really craving and resorting back to the simplicity and going back to the basics of something like this for their own kids.
I like this. Sorry, kids, smartphones are for grown-ups.
I know. Oh, there it is. There it is.
That's what it's called.
See,
so
it's fun.
Called
it's
Tin Can. Is that
Tin
what?
Can.
Tin Can.
Yes.
Okay, and it's Wi-Fi based.
It is Wi-Fi based, but parents have parental control, so they can allow which contacts can be called on the phone, or which, who your child can call. And it also has things like do not disturb and time limits, so you can also monitor those as well.
No games.
No games.
No texting.
Nope. No social media. Just bare basics of what we grew up on when we were younger.
Okay, but here's a question that us moms are going to have to figure out. We a lot of times put the phones in the hands of the kids so that we can reach them outside of the home. It's not necessarily the inside. So how would that work there?
Yeah, that's more difficult, and especially the older your child gets. I have a middle schooler. She just started middle school this year, and it does make me feel a little safer that she does have her smartphone on her. I'm able to text her if she's at school or at a friend's house. It just makes me feel a little more comforted, and I think we've gotten used to that in this generation because we're so used to it ourselves. But I think parents are resisting a little bit of that because they know what's out there. They know that it's beyond the cyberbullying on the text threads. It's beyond seeing inappropriate and being exposed to inappropriate content on social media. It's about the addiction and the screen time and the dopamine hit every time there's a like or a text or something, the notification that comes in, and it's causing lower attention spans, it's causing lower grades, increasing things like anxiety and depression. I think parents are starting to push back on that a little bit.
Yeah, I think parents are. I was sitting at a table with my own kids, to be honest. Every once in a while I'll look up, even though we have some pretty strict rules about using their phone. But we were at dinner and I see all these electronics lit up at my table. I'm like, let's put this away.
Yes.
But
it takes those limits and those boundaries, and it's a big responsibility for parents to have, and I think not every parent has that, or maybe even has the time if they were, if they're doing all sorts of things and then their children are left. My daughter only has one app on her phone, it's Duolingo, but I've noticed the longer she has it, the more she's checking and updating of where she's at, and so it does take a lot of those limits and boundaries that if you're gonna have a smartphone, then there has to be responsibility.
How did our parents do it?
I don't know.
I just wonder, and some of our parents had 5, 6, 7 kids, and they were out, and they had none of this stuff to distract their kids, and yet we're handing these things to our kids.
Yeah, we had a Nintendo Game Boy. That was the biggest distraction we could have. There was not iPads. I mean, kids are given iPads in preschool these days in public school districts, and they're getting raised with all of these, media devices.
But what about the argument that this is the way of the future, and that kids need to learn how AI works, and they need to be able to be technologically savvy?
Yes, I mean, coding is now, I think, a college major that you can pick from, and we do live in a technology-driven world, and I do think there is value in learning those things, especially at a younger age. So you can grow up and know what's out there and so forth. But there's some dangers to it too.
So I'm so looking forward to it because this Friday you and I are recording our own very long episode on a streaming show that I do, and that will be on the Fox 5 KUSI Now app. And you have a whole chapter on this particular topic.
Yes, I do.
Your book.
In my new book. So I have a chapter in this book, and it's called Put Your Media Away and Play. And this book right here, Parenting Through Play, is officially on pre-order now. It'll be on bookshelves in May, but you can order it now anywhere books are sold. I have a whole list of places you can buy them: Amazon, Barnes & Noble, etc. on my website, theparentologist.com. But I have a whole chapter on it because there are, like I said, some limits and boundaries that do need to be set so we can protect our children from what's out there, because we know what's out there and we want to keep them safe.
We are going to talk about this Friday. That episode's going to come out soon. Dr. Kim, thank you so much. I appreciate it.